Yo guys, so welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good today. This time I really want to talk motivation in this video, so I'm going to help you guys out to get yourselves motivated and help yourself keep yourself motivated, because I know how important it is for us youngsters to keep ourselves motivated, because I know how easy it is for us to drop down in motivation. So guys, I'm going to talk about that today. Room tour coming tomorrow, so look out for that. Make sure you stick my little notification bell on thing next to the subscribe button. Make sure you smash that and then watch tomorrow's video, because my room tour is going to be pretty sick. I would do it tonight, but my room's a little bit of a mess and it needs a little bit of TLC. So sort that out in the morning, and then we will do our room tour tomorrow. I may also do some other stuff in tomorrow's vlog, so make sure you stay active and yeah, get ready for my top 5 tips on how to keep yourself motivated, and learn about what makes me demotivated, and if you are demotivated, how to get yourself back into that motivated state. So that's what you guys want to learn today. Stick around and yeah, enjoy. Alright guys, so I'm going to change the vlog up a little bit. I want to talk motivation. Now, I know I was going to do a room tour. I'll do that in tomorrow's video because my room's a tip anyway. It needs cleaning up, it needs sorting out. So I want to talk motivation because I feel like I really kind of need to, because the other day I got really fired up and really sort of engaged with YouTube and engaged with my social media. And I feel like that motivation has been dying off over the past couple of days. Like, I seem to just get motivated really, like, a lot, do a load of stuff, get really motivated, do it really well, and then it just sort of slowly seems to just drift down and die. So I want to talk motivation. So I kind of know now and I've been learning how to kind of keep myself motivated and keep myself going. Now, I really want to talk junk food and the stuff that makes you demotivated, because I know that everyone gets motivated in different ways. So I want to talk what gets you demotivated first, because I feel like it will be a lot easier for you guys to kind of work out what then will get you motivated, because you can kind of filter through what gets you demotivated and kind of filter that kind of stuff out of your kind of way of thinking. Now, the first couple of things I want to mention that I really feel, now guys, this is my personal opinion on everything. This isn't me trying to say that I know everything, because I don't, but this is what I've found and what I've sort of experienced through my certain experiences. Now, what I find gets me really demotivated is, and I know this is going to sound really weird, but it's sugary junk food. So it's stuff like Coca-Cola really does do me. Whether it's Coca-Cola Zero or Coca-Cola normal, red, full fat Coke, even Coca-Cola Diet Coke does me. I don't know what it is, it just seems to drop my motivation about 600 levels. I do not know why. It seems to be the same with Fanta, it seems to be the same with McDonald's. Any of this really junky, crappy food just seems to make me just drop down in motivation. So I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's something they put in it or whatever, but it seems to only be sort of over the last couple of months or so, since my anxiety's been quite bad, that it's really sort of been dropping my sort of just really increasing my anxiety levels, and sort of dropping my motivation a lot. So I'm kind of starting to filter out the junk food. Like, I've noticed that over the past couple of days, when I was really motivated to do YouTube, I wasn't really going out much. So over the past couple of days, so when the upload vlog was uploaded, and when the what was the other vlog? The second vlog that I done as well, and how to grow Snapchat, I didn't really go out much them 2 days. The only time I really went out was when I went out to the park and when I went out to the gym, them couple of times. They're the only times I really went out. But since I've been back at college and since I've been eating a lot of junk food and drinking a lot of Fanta and all that other crap, that has really sort of been dropping my motivation levels and dropping my and just really increasing my anxiety. Oh, you can't do this, that feeling in your head, you know, when you just, oh yeah, I can't really do this. But yeah, so that is what I really feel like drops my motivation a lot, is just junk food, sugar, caffeine. But what I will say, and I'm gonna ignore that caffeine comment that I just made, ignore that caffeine comment completely. I wasn't meant to say caffeine because, and I will tell you exactly why. I feel like caffeine, now you're gonna have to listen to this really carefully. For me personally, I feel like caffeine really increases my my motivation levels. So you'll notice whenever I'm doing a vlog, whenever I've got a lot of work to do, I'll always have myself a nice cup of coffee. Well, the reason for that is, the reason for that, that's caffeine, okay? Right, I won't drink Monsters, I won't drink Red Bull because, and I don't know what it is, but it's exactly the same principle as whether I eat McDonald's. It drops my motivation levels. So if I try and work really hard and then work on a Red Bull and then get a Red Bull and try and carry on, it really does kind of just ruin me. But if I drink one of them, a coffee, and I'm doing a lot of work, I can seem to just grind through it. So I don't know what it is, if they put something in these junk foods that kind of just does it for you. But I really feel like Red Bull and stuff really does kind of just drop me. And Monster, Red Bull, all that just junk crap really does just drop me. The stuff that gets me motivated most probably is coffee. Really gets me motivated. Watching influencers, like the self-influencers like Ty Lopez, he really helps. And then just watching stuff like stuff on, and I'll talk about this. This is another part, is education. So that's another part which really increases my motivation. So if I'm learning stuff, I seem to feel like I really get motivated. So say for example, I don't know, I feel like I really want to learn how to do YouTube a lot better. I'll go on YouTube and I'll search for myself how to build my channel up better. And if I'm learning, I feel like I'm really motivated. So that's another thing which really does sort of increase my motivation is sort of education and stuff like that. Just kind of learning from other people. And another thing is like spending a lot of time with people who are motivated themselves. If you spend a lot of time with people who are really demotivated, you'll notice that your levels kind of just drop down as well, because it's a kind of, I'm not sure what the terminology is, but like if you hang around with someone who's demotivated, you seem to get demotivated. Whereas if you hang around with someone who's motivated, you tend to get motivated, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Then you tend to be more kind of, yes, I can do this. If you're around someone who's like, oh, I'm not sure if I can do this anymore, just like, that's when you really will kind of drop their motivation levels, and it's horrible. So there are a couple of tips on how to grow your motivation. So let's cover them. Drop the people who don't get you motivated and who are really kind of negative. Drop them and like find some new friends, because that's a good way. Caffeine in coffee is a good way to increase motivation, and watching sort of speakers or whatever they're called, I can't remember the name, but yeah, watch them guys, they're really good. And also just self-educate. Make sure you're always learning. The best way to keep yourself motivated is to just learn all the time. Just learn and learn and learn and learn and learn. Even if just reading books is amazing. So yeah guys, that's kind of how to motivate yourself. But yeah guys, we'll do the room tour tomorrow for the room, because I know that a couple of you guys have sort of been requesting it. So yeah, we'll do the room tour for tomorrow. Make sure I get nice and clean, looking good. Hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to stay motivated. If you ever need anything, make sure to tweet me, drop me a DM on Instagram, or just anything, YouTube, Instagram, I don't care. Just drop me a message and just say, look Aaron, I really need to talk. And I will be more than happy to talk to you and to help you out as much as I possibly can. So you guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a sub on the channel if you've enjoyed this. Make sure to drop a like and drop a comment. Thanks guys, see you tomorrow.